Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another video on Harley Quinn. By popular demand, people wanted to see more of the body swap between the the Hot Toys head sculpts and the Phicen body. This here is a Hot Toys setup. That's a Hot Toys head with a Hot Toys Harley Quinn body, the prison body that doesn't have any tattoos on it, and I do like that a lot because I do have the first release over here that does have the tattoos, so it is nice to have a version pre-tattoo time for Harley. And this version right here just kills me every time. It's just riddled with attitude and cheek. And over here we have not something that I would display personally, but for the purposes of showing you guys a bit more thoroughly the contrast between the Hot Toys body and a Phicen body, I've had to just cover up her bits and pieces because obviously I don't want to get in trouble with stuff like that. So that's literally just a piece of purple velvet that I've wrapped around her and tied together at the back. Down here we got some old shoes that I had lying around from many years ago, if you remember the twins. They used to belong to those. And I've used the wrist or the bracelets on her ankles. So, well, that was interesting. And Chucky's just here for the ride. So, let's get down to it. I'm sure many of you are thinking the Phicen body and the Harley Quinn head sculpt looks very good. I'm sure some of you think it looks terrible. And this is the reason why her arm is in this position. To show you one of the downsides to the Phicen bodies. Unfortunately, you've got to watch out for stuff like this. I'm pretty sure mine was like that from the beginning. This body is from the Phicen / TB League Queen of the Vampires body. So she is quite toned. She's very slim, obviously, but you can see the muscles with the thighs pretty obviously, and there's sort of almost a six-pack or a two-pack or something going on there. The arms are pretty muscly, but again, very slim. And the skin tone is a pretty good match. So again, that is the TB League or Phicen Queen of the Vampires body, and there is a full review of the actual Queen of the Vampires figure on the channel. So if you want to know more about that, you can always check it out. I do think it looks really good. It is a good match. I mean, obviously I've made it work here, so like I said before in the previous video, you will have to use a bit of blue tack in the Harley Quinn head sculpt just to get it to sit at the right level. Otherwise, the head goes right down. It has no neck, and it looks very funny. And over here, that's just, yeah, that's a Hot Toys head with a Hot Toys body. The bikini top is from an old Phicen pale body that I got, and the bikini was just on it when it came. That jacket is the jacket that comes with this version of Harley by Hot Toys over here. The Batman leggings are from the Purple Coat Joker by Hot Toys. Purple bracelets are again from this version here. And her schnutzies are, again, let me just turn the brightness down, there you go. Those little dainties right there are from the prison version of Harley, same as the body. Right, and yeah, I'll put the Phicen in a few more poses. I ain't going to repose this one because I just love that pose so much. Why mess with it? It's just, and plus, obviously, the Hot Toys body, I don't know. It's posable, definitely, that's why it's jointed, but I still don't like to go too crazy with this particular one. I did see a picture of someone with a snapped off Hot Toys Harley arm. Just from trying to do a pose, so that does worry me. So I better quit while I'm ahead. I've already posed the hell out of this, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to. What a head sculpt, man. This head sculpt is so good. The tongue does not come with this figure. That is a custom-made tongue by Harley Quinn, by Andy Hibbs on Facebook. He's a bit of a beast when it comes to Harley Quinn customization. You should see his Facebook page. Check out some of the stuff he's done. He rehairs the figures, puts real hair, redoes the makeup, repaints the eyes in different directions and stuff. Very, very cool. And yeah, so I'll put this one in a few more different poses for you. And yeah, let me just pan back, let you soak that up, because it does look very scrumptious. The backgrounds, I do really like the Harley Quinn backgrounds, the colours, especially on this one. Really, really nice. Is that the one? That's the background that came with the dancing version, I think. Yes, it is. Yes. But there you go. I mean, that's a shot right there. Thumbnail? I think so. Chucky. Just leave them there. Alright, let me try a different pose with the Phicen setup here. Let me think, is there anything else I need to tell you? Like I mentioned before, proportions on this one, her body is a lot slimmer than the Hot Toys one. The waist is sort of wider. I mean, she is toned. If I turn down the brightness here all the way, you'll kind of pick that up. See the kind of, she's got a bit of a two-pack as well. You can see very realistic, these lines here. And here, just, you know, details. And the Phicen one has the same thing, but just, it's not that it's more realistic, obviously, because there's no joints, it's more realistic, but I don't know, I think Hot Toys did a really good job just with muscle tone and just the realism, even with the joints. Now obviously here you get the joint. Luckily the bra or the bikini top actually covers the line. It's right resting on the line that's carrying on from under here. It goes all the way under. And you can't see it, so that's good. You can see it underneath, but that doesn't bother me. Don't bother me none. Why should it bother you? Anyway, let's change up the pose a little bit. Why not put all three of them together? They look spectacular. I love the colour of all the backgrounds, the box, the artwork, and the colour of the individual outfits that they're wearing as well. Just really, really vibrant, really stands out, and looks very impressive. Let's just start over here, quick pan up and down. Zoom in, see how realistic that head sculpt is. Amazing work. Over here, put the Hot Toys head on the Phicen body. Bits and pieces just thrown together just to put this video up, and then just dismantle it, figure out something else to do with it. And over here we've got another version, different head sculpt. She looks a bit giraffe neck. The head is all the way down. It's just I took the pudding necklace and put it on, well, the choker, should I call it? So she doesn't have that anymore, so it's making her neck look longer than it usually does. So I'm pretty sure I've pushed that head all the way down. Anyway, there you go. That looks spectacular. Which one do you like the most? Curious to know this. I mean, that's my favorite. I've said that a few times, but that's my favorite setup right there. But I do, really like this look in the middle. I mean, it's not something I'd want to rock on my shelf long term. Just in case anyone actually came in here and saw it. Like, what's that? That's a 1/6 scale version of Margot Robbie. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Moving on. Look at my Batman. Decided to try those dancing version feet on this one, just to see how that would look. So there you go. Soak it up again. Let the music play. Let the figures do the talking. And right now they're saying rather a lot without actually saying anything at all. That's right. Alright, that's it from me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed another little look at a visual comparison between the Hot Toys bodies and the Phicen. So I'll leave you with some music and some footage. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Follow me on Instagram, dknight333, and I'll see you real soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.